Hey guys, welcome back to the wrap up. We have so much to tell you. Guys have been extremely busy and yeah. Let's start this week's episode on a high note. Yes, we're talking about Wajackoyah. And in case you've been living under a rock, Professor George Lushiri Wajackoyah is a presidential candidate for the Roots Party. This week, he launched his 10-point Tingiza Mti Manifesto at the KICC. And because we're trying to be professionals, that is the Kenya International Convention Center. Yeah, we thought it was Conference Center too. Moving away from bang and snake farming, he also announced that we will be shipping off Brayo and Kevo. My bad. Fisi testi. And Chinese meat. Oh, my bad again. Dog meat. Some of the other commandments include a mandatory 4-day work week and 3 days of worship. Moving the capital city to the center of Kenya, that center being Isiolo with its international airport. Maybe he wants to farm camels. I mean, why stop at dogs? And the final nail in the coffin, shut down the SGR and... Is this man serious?
Yeah, he has a vote though.
Will I take it back? Shut down the SGR and revive the lorry transport system. Okay. He went on to give an impassioned speech about the great county of Nyeri and his dream of its shining glory as a beacon light for farming Mary Jane as the young boys and girls ran through the luscious undercrop of the towering plants. Oh, how the future looks bright. Much more was said during the manifesto, including his plan to hang corrupt leaders. No comment. Hang. Like, hang.
No, like hang out with.
Go to hell. The truth about where all the money is hidden. And that one time, he was almost swallowed by a snake. Huh? You don't say. If they can't eat you, farm them.
Get ready for the next battle.
Huda versus Murugi. Fight. This past Sunday saw popular influencer Murugi, formerly known as Yummy Mommy, post a video of her review to Huda's Rich Skin Anti-Aging Cream. I'm not exactly sure how someone without aged skin knows how to deal with aged skin, but hey, if she's selling, you're buying, right? We aren't sure if Huda was agitated, get it, by the red flag comment. The fact that she pointed out that it was a 7-step routine instead of a 9-step as the packaging claims. The packaging reminding her of a success card. Maybe the fact that she took 1 month to open the package. Have your pick. Huda went on to package her sentiments better than her product on IG, saying, "Don't bash things without trying, because repeated words or typos or spellings." Nigga, why is it so long?
Ask Huda.
Huda baby, punctuate. Don't bash things without trying, because repeated words or typos or spelling mistakes don't take away the efficiency of the product. And by the way, you're not in any way forced to post our products. We worked hard to get there, and people like you make us stronger. If only she wished her own grammar sense. This story will have been an easier read. Truly, I almost ran out of breath. Well, it did not end there. Huda later on went to bring the insults closer to home, adding, "No physical surgery could help your stinking mental attitude. Look within." And pointing out that her business is like her baby. This was part of her post where she referred to Murugi as a garbage truck and Sura Commando Wu. Petty match. Murugi responded by saying, "And whatever is inside you that makes you feel like you want to insult someone who doesn't look like you, I honestly hope that resolve, because that's an ugly and horrible way to go through life." Well, we at the Wrap Up love testing products, so send us yours via the comments below. Who knows, you could be our next sponsor. Instagram model and TikToker, yes, these are jobs. Looking at our Tanya Kuto last week claimed that her ex-boyfriend Logan, is that last name, cheated, and that was the reason for their mutual breakup. Is it ever that simple with couples? Well, Logan came out this week on an Instagram live claiming that Tanya slept with her.
You know, it's kind of weird when you say previous ex.
You told me to write
Previous ex.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just ex, man.
Oh, because no,
No.
Logan.
Oh,
is the ex.
previous, yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Hey, we really Huda
My
this one.
side is the best.
We've Huda it. Well, Logan came out this week on an Instagram live claiming that Tanya slept with her previous ex, Flatty Carlos. Logan added that this happened after they had gotten past this cheating fiasco. There was a whole cheating fiasco. That's already a problem. Seems like a case of mutual cheating, or in Flatty Carlos' own words.
That's not cheating. That's called. I never cheated. Dark niggas don't cheat.
In case you're worried about how Logan's been holding up, fear not. On his live with his Instagram psychologist, he was given the advice every cheated person wants to hear. Move on, you're 23. I wonder if this advice still works when you're 46. We'd love to hear any of your mutual cheating advice in the comments. Drop those gems. Logan should have known better and gone for someone like Huda, who recently made it very clear that she'd never dump a man for cheating, only if he lied. Maybe he has half a shot there. Anyway, just our thoughts. Kenyan Person, at this point you don't even know who this guy is. Bahati had another whirlwind week, at least this time with less tears. It all started when he was cut off from running for Mathare MP after his party decided to settle for Mr. Anthony Aluoch. In a press conference, ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna claimed Bahati would only accept an apology through his wife Diana Marua. My wife fights for me. What? Safe to say, Bahati came out all tears blazing, telling Sifuna to
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
and have some respect for women. The former crybaby went crybaby. Oh. The former crybaby went on to say that he was given multiple offers of up to 50 million to step aside from his candidature but rejected the offers. Perhaps this was his own way of putting his number out there. If you want this out of your race, you're gonna have to pay for it. A school in Uganda has attracted the attention of many in the country, not as a result of academic excellence or curricular activities, but because of the attire worn as the official uniform. Nyakasura School, a mixed boarding and day high school, the mixing doesn't stop there. Oh my god! In this cocktail of a in this cocktail of a school, skirts are worn by all, and by all I mean all. Yes, even the gents. Let it hang loose. Control your mind. Before Andrew Kibe and co start sharpening their pitchforks, the school was started by a Scottish missionary, a William Calwell, and the skirts were kilts. For your information. So don't expect these boys to wear a big boy pants in any relationship. I know high school might have been hard for you, weevils in food, early morning prep, torturous punishments, but nothing, I repeat, nothing can compare to having to wear a skirt. And you're a man. Our biggest question: how do the teachers differentiate the ladies from the gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, is it their hair, or in Shakira's own words, hips don't lie? That was all we had for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and you can follow me on my socials, Apple Money, and don't forget to follow the Rapper KE. Thank you. Oh,
That was a wrap.
that was a wrap.